It was my birthday a couple of days ago and I got some really lovely gifts off my parents and my partner Zach, so I thought it would be a fun idea to do another what I got for my birthday video. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I love these videos. I think they're really good for gift and inspiration, and I want to share with you some of the nice home bits and brass vintagey home things that I got for my birthday. And I'm going to start with the stuff Zach got me because he did really well. Okay, the first thing you were sat on, which is this really beautiful brass stand with a marble top. There's a funny story behind this because I was actually looking at this on eBay years ago when I first got into buying secondhand, and I just didn't buy it for myself. It just felt a little bit pricey. I think it was about £35, and for something so small I just didn't buy it. Anyway, through a weird tale of events, Zach's bought it for me. Whether it's the same one or not, I'm not sure, but it's just a cherub on a beautiful brass stand, and it's a very small little tabletop, so I think I might use it for a candle, something like this, a really fancy candle stand, or maybe a bud vase with some flowers. I'm not sure. The possibilities are endless, but I absolutely love it and I think it's so beautiful. So I'm going to prop you back on there, and right now it's just a camera stand. Okay, the next thing I got off Zach, sticking with the brass theme, is another vintage coffee grinder. This one's from Turkey. He got it off eBay, and when I opened it on my birthday it was very stinky. It smelled like metal and it was green, so I took some Autosol to it and buffed it out, and it came up really shiny and it doesn't smell anymore, which is a relief. He did also get me one a few months ago, and now I have two, which are just on a shelf in my utility, and they're gonna go in my kitchen when I've decorated it. But I love that. The inside is very rusty, so I'm never going to use it for its intended purpose. It's just going to look pretty on a shelf, and that's fine by me. And then Zach also got me a gift bag full of stuff, and in there everything's part of the theme. So let's see if you can spot it. There's some vanilla pods, which I was going to use for my birthday cake that I was going to make. Some vanilla essential oil to make our house smell lovely. Some e.l.f. lip balm, which is in the scent vanilla frosting, and it's amazing, super nourishing. We've also got this Dove moisturising cream in shea butter and vanilla scent, and that smells like summer and also like Calpol, which is just lovely. Epsom salts for the bath in vanilla sugar scent. Also a morning coffee syrup in vanilla. This is 0 sugar, and we've been really enjoying iced coffees lately. I do actually have a vanilla one in front of me here, which I'm enjoying. This is very nice. And then lastly, part of the theme is vanilla coffee beans. We've tried this brand before. I actually got Zach like a 6-pack from this brand of different flavours. There was like chocolate, hazelnut, Irish cream, vanilla, and something else, and Zach really liked them and he got me the vanilla bag. So I haven't opened those yet, but excited to do that. And can you guess what the theme was? Vanilla. So I'm vanillaed out. And then the other thing that he got me is an escape room in an envelope. This is The Deceit, which is throw yourself into New York celebrity chef scene, lavish world of fine dining extravagance and drama, solve the puzzles and save Chef Abigail Rem's career before it's too late. It's 60 to 90 minutes playtime, and it's up to 8 players, and I've always wanted to do one of the escape room experiences, never done one yet, so this will be a nice sort of entry level one to try before we do a physical one. So very excited to do that, and I'm hosting a barbecue tomorrow with my family, so we might do it at the party. And then the last 2 things in the box. Number 1 is a nose waxing kit. I mentioned this a few days before my birthday that I always wanted to try it because I'd seen loads of videos on TikTok. So Zach went on Amazon and bought me a kit. I think I'll regret it as soon as I put the wax up there and it dries, and I know that the only way to put it out is to rip all my hairs out. I think I'll probably try it once and never again, but inside you've got some wax beads, you've also got the little sticks that go up your nose, some mini cups and a little container, lolly sticks, and what is that? Some moustache stickers. Why not? So I'm gonna give that a go. I did ask Zach if he wanted to do it with me, and he said absolutely not. So looks like I'm the one torturing myself. It's just one of those things I see and I just want to try. And Zach had also got me some wireless microphones that were meant to connect to this camera and my phone, in the hopes that when I go to car boot sales and if it's ever windy, it won't pick up on the muffled sounds and it'll make your viewing experience better. However, they're not compatible with my camera, so we're going to send those back and try and find ones that are compatible, or I get to pick another present. So we will see. And then Zach had also got me a little voucher for our wedding venue because they also do bottomless brunch. They have a really nice restaurant on site. They have a spa, they have afternoon tea options. So he's given me £100 to spend at our venue, so I get to pick what I want to do and then he'll book it for me. So very much spoiled off Zach, so thank you so much. And then moving on to what my parents got me, they went on a day out to, it was either Whitby or Scarborough, and they went to all the charity shops and they found this on the floor in a charity shop. It is a carved wooden gold gilded frame clock and it's beautiful. I don't know how old it is because the clock element to it is just a battery operated one, but I love this. It feels very fancy, it's very heavy, and to me, I'm going to treat it like an antique. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to put this either in my kitchen or my living room, and it'll just be beautiful on the wall. And then from the same charity shop, this one still has a tag on, so it says £3. They got me a gold squeegee for my shower, and I've been looking for one of these for ages, and believe it or not, finding a gold one is very hard. So £3 for that seems like a bargain to me, and it also comes with a gold hook to hang in your shower, so love that. The next thing they got me was a Liberties bag. So me and Zach actually took my parents to London in February to go see Stranger Things, and it was an amazing weekend, and whilst we were there I made a plan to go to Liberty of London because I've always wanted to go, and in all the times I've been to London I've never passed it, so it's been a goal to go, and we actually went. And it was amazing. It's a beautiful building inside and out, and there's so many amazing brands there. They're just really expensive. So whilst we were there, I had eyed up a tote bag, but it was £25, and I just couldn't spend that much money on myself on a tote bag. So I left it behind, and without me knowing, my dad went off and bought it for me and managed to sneak it all the way back to the Airbnb and then back home on the train. And it was a really nice surprise on my birthday. But it's this beautiful floral tote bag. It's got these pink and orange flowers on the front and back, and then it's got this orange floral pattern on the side, and then it's got gold Liberty on the front and the back. And isn't it stunning? It's just very expensive, but now that I have it, I'm definitely going to style it up for future car boot sales and future shopping trips, and I absolutely love it. So thank you, Mum and Dad. That was a really nice surprise. It also got me a gift bag full of stuff. So in there is a giant Cadbury chocolate bar, the best chocolate ever, and 4 black satin hair bows for my bridesmaids for our wedding, so they're gonna look lovely with the bridesmaid dresses. And then the last 2 things that she got me are fashion items. Now historically my mum's always claimed that I'm the hardest person to buy for when it comes to clothes. I obviously disagree because I like anything that's black, anything with gold detailing, and anything that looks like a formal office outfit that I can dress up or down. So I also like modest styles. I'm just quite simple with what I wear, and I think I'm easy to buy for, but clearly she doesn't think so. But she said she took a risk, and it definitely paid off because they're absolutely beautiful. So the first one is a short sleeved black mini dress from George. It's an A-line style, and it's got these fake detailed pockets on the front with some gold buttons, and I love this. I can style it up with some brogues and a little sort of shoulder bag in the summer, but then in the winter I can wear tights, a long sleeve top underneath, a big winter coat over the top, and my loafers, and I just love outfits like this. So she got that in a size 10 for me, and it fits perfectly. And then the last thing I got is on the back of the chair because I tried it on earlier, but it's very similar in the style, but it's this black cropped jacket. It's got gold buttons running down the front, and I really love these buttons. They're like a textured circle. There we are. And the fabric of the coat is like a boucle material, and it just feels super formal and very high-end in my opinion. Again, I don't know how much it was, but she got this in a size 10, and I think I'll get a lot of wear out of this in all seasons. I don't limit black to winter months. I love to wear black all through summer, so I'm thinking like a black maxi dress for a special occasion, and then this over the top, or with some nice jeans and a little shirt underneath. But as you can tell, I've been well and truly spoiled off my parents and my partner, and I love everything, so thank you so much. And just before I finish this video, I thought I'd show you some of the things I got for my barbecue tomorrow. I actually got these last year for my birthday party that I was hosting for my friends, and I never used them, so I'm gonna pull them out tomorrow. I've got these lemon napkins from Tesco. I've also got some lemon paper plates, and I've dropped it on the floor, a lemon table cover. So I'm going to try and vlog my barbecue and maybe do like a fun birthday weekend vlog and share that on my channel. So if you are excited for a video like that, let me know down below. But thank you so much for joining me on today's video. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you on my next one next week. Bye.